Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda. Today I'm here to film my, that was gross, sorry, August PR haul. I don't normally do a PR haul every month, but I feel like this summer I got a lot of PR and I just wanted to film it every month so it wasn't a terribly long video. There's a good amount of stuff here. This is not to be like, oh, look at the stuff I got. I feel as though it's my responsibility to show the things that brands are so kind to send to me. I have not gotten to use all of these things that I've used some of them, but this is just a way to say thank you. Some of the brands are so kind to also make a discount code for me to use. That is an affiliate link or code, so if you use those, I do earn a commission. That is how income is made on YouTube, is affiliate links. You're not earning much from views. I greatly appreciate it. So let's get to the stuff that I received in August. The first thing I'm going to show you, I actually used all of it, so that's fun. That almost never happens. This is the Ritual Omega-3 capsule supplement. This little thing in here just says this stays in the bottle, and it's just a little, I think it's the thing that keeps the capsules from sticking, you know, whatever, I don't know. I am a supplement girl. I enjoy taking supplements. There's actually another one in here that I would talk about. I'll talk about that next. I enjoy taking supplements, whether it's a placebo effect or not. I do feel better taking the supplements that I take. This one is omega-3, which is something that I definitely need. I know you can get omega-3s in like fish and avocado and stuff, but my husband and daughter don't really like fish or avocado that much, so it's just easier to take a supplement than me. I'm not making multiple meals for, like, we're all eating the same dinner, so I don't eat fish enough to get my omega-3s in fishes. And I know there's other things, but like that's the primary one. What I really enjoyed about this capsule is it tastes like orange. It doesn't have, I've taken omega-3s before and they kind of have almost like a fishy smell to them. And you know, that's not terribly pleasant. This one has an orange scent to it. So that was enjoyable. I used the whole bottle. I will probably repurchase. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, but I was really excited to try this. And I'd never tried anything from Ritual. I've heard a lot of people talk about their supplements, and this was the one that I wanted to try. They have other supplements as well, but the omega-3 is what I really wanted to try. You know, I took it for a month, so I don't know that. Sometimes I feel like you need to take things a little bit longer to notice any benefits. And I don't know that I might notice an omega-3 benefit right away. Maybe I'm wrong. They were larger capsules. I mean, maybe because I take like supplements and vitamins, like I don't have a problem swallowing capsules. Just take them with a big swig of water and it's fine. They're certainly smaller than pieces of food that I chew. So I don't have an issue taking them, but I guess if you do an omega-3 capsule, those aren't small, but I didn't have a problem with it. I wouldn't say that they're large pills. The other supplement that I was sent is Primal Queen, and I have seen so much stuff about Primal Queen. I was like, yes, I will absolutely try that. The claims for Primal Queen, because it is grass-fed and pasture-raised beef organs, but you know, in pill form. And it smells like peppermint. It's not beefy. The claims are more energy, better hormones. It's gluten-free, 100% grass-fed, beef organ superfoods, non-GMO. There's bovine uterus powder, bovine ovary powder, bovine liver powder, bovine kidney powder, bovine heart powder. It says week 1, likely lift in energy, mood, and cognition from consistent vitamin B12, zinc, and copper. After 1 month, likely reduction in iron deficiency, leading to increased vitality and overall well-being. Obviously, the longer you take it, the more benefits you're going to see. I've been taking it, at the time of filming this, I've been taking this for about 2 weeks, and I do think that I have more energy. I am, I think like most women, pretty iron deficient. I also have like some thyroid issues, so that has affected. That's why I like supplements that target more specific things. They sent this to me and I reordered a pack for myself just to continue on with it. They were so nice to make an affiliate link, and I believe you get, I think you get 15% off your first order. I'll have to double check that, but there is some sort of first time ordering discount. But so far, I have enjoyed taking this. I always take all of my supplements, vitamins. I always take them with a meal. I don't ever take anything on an empty stomach, you know, so I don't have any issues as far as like feeling nausea or upset stomach when I take any of my supplements. I always take them with food, partly just so I remember, but I just don't like taking my vitamins on an empty stomach. So I take one at lunch and I take one at dinner. It smells like peppermint. It comes in a really cute glass jar with a bamboo lid. And they also include, like when you first order your starter kit, they include a little keychain capsule so you can take one on the go if you are going out to dinner or lunch or whatever. You don't have to shove it in your pocket. You have this little capsule keychain basically. So I've been enjoying Primal Queen so far, and I'm actually like excited to continue using it, which is kind of weird, but I am. By the way, when this package arrived, George was losing his mind smelling the carton. I was like, oh my gosh, is this gonna smell like beef? And it does not. It smells like peppermint. Okay, next we have the new Scalp Reset shampoo from Divi. This is formulated to deeply exfoliate the scalp, break down product and oil buildup, reduce effects of hard water. I have not tried this yet because typically I don't usually try a lot of things before I haul them, because if I start using them, then I'll forget to haul them and put them away, blah, blah. I enjoyed the Divi shampoo and conditioner, especially the volumizing one, and I love the air dry cream, and I would absolutely be thrilled if we could get a body mist in the air dry cream scent. It smells like spearmint. Oh my gosh, incredible. I would bathe in that scent if I could. This has their regular kind of peppermint, almost like a tea tree oil scent. It smells very good, but I prefer the air dry cream scent is a more spearmint scent. Anyways, I'm excited to try this, and I'm really excited for my daughter to try this actually, because I think she needs like a good deep scalp exfoliation, because she has, I mean, maybe this wouldn't work for her, I guess, but she just has like a really dry scalp. I do have a discount code for Divi. I will have that on the screen, and it will be with the link as well. I received these from Hue. This is the Christoph Robin Fortifying Shampoo and conditioner with amaranth peptides. This is supposed to give you resilient and fuller hair and reduce breakage. I think I'm the only person in the world who's like, I don't know if I have split ends or breakage. I don't like pay attention to that, but I will say I love how this shampoo made my scalp and hair feel. It made my scalp feel so clean, which surely is going to help with your overall hair health. It smells very like herbal. And then the conditioner almost smells a little bit masculine. George, what are you doing? He's sitting and like lifting one paw, like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And then he'll lift the other paw. I've thoroughly been enjoying these. I did already start using these because I needed to review them for the campaign, but I will absolutely continue. And they just happened to be out here because I was taking pictures. Otherwise, they would have been in my shower and I would have forgotten to talk about them. So lay down. Lay down. Show me them choppers. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. I want to crush your face because it's so cute. I just want to crush it with kisses and just like squeeze you like a little bit. Just go. You look like a worm. What do you need? You can't roast right now. I can't watch you. George likes to lay on the back porch in the sun. He can't be left unattended because we trust him not even a little bit. He would just run off and get hit by a car and die. He's got like a harness, and then we put him in his harness and like put him on his leash and wrap it around one of the deck posts, and he just lays in the sun, and we call it roasting. But every day between 9:30 and 11 he whines, and you're like, oh my gosh, you have to go potty? Nope, it's roasting time, and he just wants to roast. And I don't like to leave him out there unless I can sit there and watch him. It's from Crown Affair, and it's called the Texturizing Air Dry Mousse. I am not really familiar with this brand, so I'm very excited to try this. I love an air dry product because I don't typically dry my hair. I have been blow drying my hair a little bit more often lately, just because I think it looks a little better when I'm doing my makeup reels to not have wet hair. It took me literally years to realize that. So I have been drying my hair a little bit more. I've dried my hair with a blow dryer more in the last 2 weeks than I think I have the last 10 years combined. Anyway, this is an air dry texturizing mousse. I don't know anything about this brand. Oh no, it smells delicious. Oh, that smells delicious. It smells like perfume. A weightless texture enhancing mousse for increased body and volume. Yes. Effortless styling and a soft tousled look as hair dries. I want all of those things. So I need to put this to the test, but I just hadn't yet. I have some stuff from Wildling, which is a new to me brand. This is called the Star Nectar Barrier Protect Marshmallow Jelly Cleanser. And I left it in the box. It comes with a little, I leave everything in the box. I don't know why I mentioned that. It comes with a little spatula. A little spatula. But this is what the jar looks like. All skin types are brightening, skin softening, barrier supporting blend of marshmallow root, licorice root, and orange peel. Gently melts makeup and impurities while maintaining hydration. So I actually have never used a jelly cleanser. Is that not crazy? But it's a very, it's a jelly type cleanser. So it kind of smells like almond a little bit. Doesn't smell like licorice, thank goodness. I hate the smell of licorice. But I feel like this is going to be a really nice winter product. And then they also sent the Facial Gua Sha Empress Tonic Detoxifies and Brighten with Sweet Fern, Damask Rose, Mist onto clean face and neck, follow with Empress Oil. Oh, I thought this was an oil actually. Oh, it is a mist. Oh, it is a mist. Sorry, George. Great to use if you actually do the gua sha and all of that. I have one. I just forget to use it because of who I am as a person, which is an idiot. We have something from In Beauty Project. This is the Recharge Gel Cream Smoothing and Rejuvenating Moisturizer. This has advanced photo stem cells, multi-peptide technology, and patented mineral hydration complex. I don't think I've ever tried anything from In Beauty Project. So I was really excited to try this. I just love trying all of the skincare. It has a really nice bottle with a pump. I'm using several moisturizers right now. Apply as your moisturizer step, morning and night. I'm curious to see how this works for my more oily combo skin. We have a few products from Youth to the People. This is the Adaptogens and Snow Mushroom Oat Oil Lipids Vitamin Super Shroom Calm Cleanser. Oh my. I'm using the Youth to the People Kale and, I always call it Kale and Green Tea. I think it's Kale and Spinach Cleanser right now. And I really like that. It is a delight. It just makes my face feel nice and clean and fresh and not stripped. And I didn't experience any irritation when I first started using it. I've really been enjoying that. So I'm excited to try this, but it will be a bit because I have, I gotta finish the other cleanser. And then they also sent the new Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream Repair and Soothe with reishi, dipeptide 1, and lipids. Is it lipids or lipids? And this is just a nice, looks like it's a pretty thick moisturizer. I have some skincare from a new to me brand called Experiment. This is the Barrier Strengthening Moisturizer Molecular Mesh. And the packaging is really cute. You can recycle the tube and the box. So the tube is that, what is it? It's not metal, aluminum, whatever. And it's made in a lab at LabX in the USA. Oh, it has the little metal thing where you stick the lid in here and open it. I'm not quite ready to do that yet, so I don't want to open it. But I enjoy that. For some reason, that always makes me go, ooh, yeah, that's exciting. And then we have the Hydrating Barrier Serum, which is 30% glycerin. This is called Super Saturated. This is a really cute packaging. It's like a little capsule. And then we have the Software Smoothing Lip Treatment. And mine says 0. I don't know if that means there are other shades available, but this is just a clear lip balm. If I can choose a lip balm from a brand when they're asking me if I want to try the product, I always say yes, I like the lip balm. I have not tried any of that yet. Okay, I have one more skincare thing, and then the rest is makeup or fragrance. This is from Beauty Tap, and it's a holiday kit from Skin Fix. I'm using them right now to test them, and I forgot to grab them, so they're all in my little bathroom cabinet right now. But we have a full size of the triple lipid peptide cream, a mini of the ceramide and ectoin gentle gel cleanser, and a mini of the barrier balancing water cream. So this is the peptide cream, cleanser, and then water cream. This is a rich moisturizer, and this is a weightless moisturizer. I still don't think this is too rich. I've been using this at night just because anything that says it's rich, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna use that at night. But I have a full size of this. I had been using this in the day. I actually started this a month or so ago, and then I got this kit, and I was like, oh sweet, I already have this, so I won't open this. So the mini is in here. I've been using the cleanser at night after I remove my makeup and use it at nighttime face wash. It seems really nice. It's not stripping my skin. My skin feels clean, but not like dry or squeaky. It comes in this cute little bag, by the way. I love a puffy bag. I don't like puffer vests, but I love a puffy bag so much. It's not even funny. I don't know why. Why do I love a puffy bag so much? I have no idea, but I do. So that kit is available at Sephora. It is, I believe, $54. I did not realize Skin Fix was like a higher priced skincare brand. I've not used a lot of the brand at all, clearly, because I was not familiar with their pricing. But that is apparently a $73 value, and you get it for $54. I got another thing from Beauty Tap. This is from the brand CL, which I'd never tried before. This is the CL SPF 45 Broad Spectrum Blush, and I got the color Rush, which looks so scary, but then you open it and it's just a beautiful rosy pink. It's not scary at all. They also sent the Cheek Flush Angled Brush. I do like an angled brush for applying my blush. I usually use a really big fluffy one, but I think I need to go back to using a more precise brush for blush application. This is really pretty. I don't care about SPF in my makeup. I know that everyone's like SPF. SPF 45 in my blush is, I would never purchase a blush or any makeup product for the SPF factor, but the blush itself is really pretty. It was easy to blend. It's a beautiful color. It's pigmented, but not crazy pigmented. You can blend just fine. It's very expensive because it's CL. I don't think I wouldn't purchase this on its own. I wouldn't purchase this for the SPF factor and just the cost. It's very expensive, but I have other blushes that I also love that are not that expensive and I think work just as well. I'm going to keep this blush, I'm going to keep this brush, and I'm going to enjoy using them, but I wouldn't have purchased these. If you are a CL person and you also just want SPF in every single layer of every single step of every single thing you do every single day, maybe this is a selling point for you, but for me, it's not. The last two things are both fragrance categories. So I got a package from Noise, which, listen, getting fragrance is never not going to be exciting to me. And they let me select 2 perfumes. So I selected Detour and 12 O'Clock. The top note in Detour is Spanish Mandarin, Apple Blossom. Middle note is Gardenia Bloom, Jasmine Petals. Base note is Skin Musk and Vanilla. I do not like things being described as skin musk. Gross. I love the smell of this. It is very floral, obviously, but there is a vanilla-ness to it. I love this so much. And then in 12 o'clock, the top note is Australian Pink Pepper, Jasmine Petals. Middle note is Raspberry, Creamy Blonde Woods, and the base note is Ambroxan and Spun Sugar. So this is a little more outside of my comfort zone with like all those pepper and musk scents, but I do like this. This definitely has a little bit of a spicier notes to it. The pepper and the woods. I'm not sure what Ambroxan is. I personally prefer Detour over 12 o'clock just because I am a floral kind of person. Okay, I want all the florals, but I do like that their bottles are like the same and they just have different backgrounds. I also got a package from Dead Cool, which, where did this fragrance go? It's not in here. I think I put it away already. This is the fragrance Sunlit Blooms, which has orange blossom, white floral, salty vanilla, and that's what it is. This smells delicious. The bottle is beautiful. I really thought that I looked for this and couldn't find it. So where did I put it? I think I put it over there. This is delightful. Yes, absolutely love these. Dead Cool, I think their fragrances are all supposed to be like very neutral, like male or female neutral. To me, this is a little more feminine not, but I like that. The bottle is really pretty. I'll insert a picture of the bottle too. And then I also selected the Dead Cool sample tin, which has 6 of their fragrances. Extra Milk, Fragrance 01, Taunt. Oh, they also sent me a hand cream, which in the Taunt scent, which I really do enjoy. I've been using it. It's over there. This is why I can't put things away before I haul them, because I completely forget to grab them. Madonna Lily, Red Dakota, a little mini of the Sunlit Blooms, and then Milk. So I love a fragrance mini. I have a whole collection over there. We have 6 little minis to try. I'm enjoying the kind of like weird scents, you know? Okay, lastly, I did get a package from Salt and Stone. They had some fun things to sample, and they were discovery kits of different categories. I love their body wash, so I wanted to try some other scents. This is Santal and Vetiver, Bergamot and Hinoki, which I know I love. Black Rose and Oud, and Saffron and Cedar, and these are all just minis. I love a mini body wash. And then they also had a mini deodorant discovery kit. This is Santal and Vetiver, Bergamot and Hinoki, Neroli and Basil, Black Rose and Oud, and Saffron and Cedar. Sometimes when my daughter's friends come over, they'll forget like a toothbrush, and they're all like, 12, 13, 14, and they're all, to the age where they probably want deodorant. So I kind of like to have extras of minis for them if they forget like a deodorant. Literally just take this deodorant. I'm not gonna like share deodorant with you, but they're also aluminum free. I'm not gonna give your kid aluminum if you don't want aluminum, So I like to have minis on hand for those types of situations too. Toothbrushes, sometimes a friend will stay a couple days and it's like, okay, you can take a shower if you'd like. Here's a little mini body wash for you. I don't know. I like to have that stuff. Plenty of snacks. And here's a toothbrush if you need it. Brush your teeth. And then the last thing was the Body Mist Discovery Set. Santal and Vetiver, Bergamot and Hinoki, Neroli and Basil, and Saffron and Cedar. And these are the perfect, sizes to try a new fragrance. I do have a full size of the Neroli and Basil. I haven't used it a lot yet because I'm doing a perfume project and trying to use 1,000 other things, but I have used it a few times and it smells delightful. So I'm definitely okay having a travel size. Everything that I received in the month of August, which is so nice, so generous, so kind of these brands. Thank you so much. Everything that I mentioned will be listed and linked in the description box. If there is a discount code, it will be listed. All of the links will be affiliate links. If you use those links, I earn a small commission. Thank you so much. If you've tried any of these things, please let me know your thoughts. I would love to know. And thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you in my next video.